guys, welcome back to my channel. I am excited to introduce you to Padme and Ahsoka, my new pet deer. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you the daily routine of how I take care of them and what it's like to have pet deer. Be sure to subscribe for more information about animals, and you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram to see more videos and pictures of these two little cuties. This here that I'm holding is Ahsoka. Ahsoka is a chital deer. They're originally from Asia, from South Asia, mainly India. And around here in the United States, they're known as access deer. They're my favorite species of deer because they keep this beautiful spotted pattern. Good girl. She's a little nervous because I'm talking loud in front of the camera. And unlike other deer who are born with spots and then later they fade to a different color, this deer will actually keep this pattern for its whole life, and I think that makes them very beautiful and with just such a unique pattern. This is Padme. Padme is a fallow doe, originally from Turkey. Then they migrated into Eastern Europe. She's actually a white fallow, and she will get lighter as she ages. And that's just something from being bred in captivity. I don't think that'd be a natural occurrence in the wild. Before we go over the daily routine, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of the video, Levoit. Levoit makes air purifiers and humidifiers for homes. I even have a fan from them that I use on a daily basis. This air purifier that they just launched is small and compact, so it's perfect for an office or a small pet room. It could even be a good fit for a bathroom. Their products are amazing for pet homes and helping with allergies. It can also help with smoke and dust. It does also have a sleep mode, so it's very quiet at night, and it's actually probably the quietest air purifier that I have gotten from them. So the nighttime mode is actually really quiet. And it does also have a timer. I really love their products and I'm always recommending this brand. It's also been really helpful because the deer are kind of stinky. Here's the new humidifier in comparison to the older model that was a larger. Links will be in the description for this product. My day starts off at 6 in the morning. That's when they start to wake up. They sleep in a crate in our bedroom. I go to the kitchen and make their first bottle of the day. They get a bottle 4 times a day. I'm currently using a deer milk replacement to feed them. I have everything set up on the counter to make them milk 4 times a day. I only make enough for what I'm going to use in one feeding. I can store the milk in the fridge for several hours, but I think it's easier to make it fresh. I have a tea kettle to boil the water and add cold water until it's the right temperature, which is about 105. I was actually saving fresh raw goat's milk for these guys, but that didn't quite work out. I was actually on a waiting list for a year for them, particularly Ahsoka. Chital deer are typically born early in the year, so last winter I was milking my Nigerian dwarf goats. Back in those videos I told you guys I was planning something with it. Well, unexpectedly the breeder only had boys being born for months, and I was waiting for a girl. My freezer is full of fresh goat's milk, but it's been 6 months now, so I don't feel comfortable feeding it to the deer, so the dogs are, going to be getting that. It was the end of the season, and the breeder actually contacted me to let me know that unfortunately he was just not going to have the deer for me this year. And then a few weeks later, surprise, a baby girl was born. So that was really exciting, and I did end up having to get the fawn milk replacement since the milk from the goats had been too long. So I feed the deer about 8 ounces of milk for Ahsoka and 8 to 10 for Padme. Then I put them back into their crate and go outside to feed the animals. When I come back, I take them out to the yard for some playtime. During this time, I take out their towels and put them to wash. They get to play in the dog yard and are friends with the dog and the tortoise, well, except Ahsoka, who thinks that Hank is pretty terrifying. This gets them tired, and then we go into my office and I work at the computer for a few hours while they nap. When I leave, they sometimes cry, or if they're hungry, they'll cry. It sounds like a squeaky toy. Ahsoka is more high-pitched than Padme, but I did catch a small clip of Padme letting out a cry. I'll be putting up more noises from them over on Instagram if you want to hear that again or if you're curious. Around noon, I make another bottle and take them back out for more playtime. Padme is super sweet and loves attention, and always wants to be next to you. Ahsoka is energetic and independent. She also likes to let you know when she wants a bottle, and prefers for it to be on her time, not yours. When Ahsoka is hungry, she will come up to me and hit me and bite me. She is a lot. Then we go back into the house and I get some work done. Around 6, I give them another bottle. After each bottle, one of the things I do is help Ahsoka poop. Padme's a little older, so she's able to do this herself, but Ahsoka has to be stimulated so that she can go potty. And sometimes Padme will also assist with this. It's very natural and all part of raising a baby. When I have them in the house, I do try to keep diapers on them, and I do have to wrap up their feet with Velcro, and I do have to wrap up their feet with vet wrap so that they don't slip. Then sometimes I'll put them back in their crate so I can run some errands, care for the other animals, and they get another playtime in the house before going to bed. Then around 10:30 or 11, I give them another bottle and put them to bed with clean towels. And that's pretty much it when it comes to caring for these guys. Pretty simple for exotic animals. If you guys have any questions or want to know more about them, let me know down below in the comments. You can also follow me over on Instagram to watch these two grow up. Bye!